Hey everybody, I'm Jake. This is Fast Lane Classic Cars in St. Charles, Missouri, 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west. And today we have a gorgeous 1972 Chevy Nova Yenko clone, obviously finished in this beautiful black paint with all of the white Yenko decals on the side and on the hood, as you can see right here. This one is a freshly built 454 cubic inch V8 with headers and Flowmaster exhaust, Edelbrock aluminum heads, Brodix aluminum intake, and a 4-speed manual transmission behind it, 12-bolt rear end, 308 gears. This thing's ready to absolutely burn the tires off of it. This 454 looks amazing. It sounds amazing. I'll start it up in just a second. This thing also has power brakes and front discs for some extra stopping power, because this thing hauls absolute booty and you want those to eventually be able to stop. It also has new 15-inch Krager SS wheels with new BF Goodrich radial TA tires, 215 60R15s in front and 255 60R15s in the rear. We'll take a quick look at the interior here. Doors open and close very nicely on this car. Black vinyl interior with bucket seats that look very nice. You got a center console here with cup holders in it, and then there's your 4-speed shifter. You got the Autometer ultralight tack right next to it, and you have some extra gauges over here for oil pressure, water temp, and voltage. Air controls right there. You still got the radio right down here as well with an aux, it looks like, which is nice. And then your speedo right there in the middle, of course. The seats are all in nice condition. No weird cracking or creasing really on any of them. Take a look at the back ones here too. Flip this forward, back seats also really nice. Look very good. There's the parcel shelf. Closer look at the headliner back here. Dome lights working. Very nice. I can tell this car was well done. Oh, here's the door panels too. You got cranky windows. They're not mad at you. You just got to crank them to put them up and down. Then we'll move along to the back. Big chrome bumpers on front and back, of course. All the chrome trim looks really good. I'll pop the trunk real quick while I'm back here. Take a look. We've got the black floor mats back here. They say Yenko on them, of course. Black carpet's really nice. Inside of the trunk looks really good. And then I guess we probably have a car cover in here. Yep, looks like a nice black car cover to go with it. Very cool. You even still got the stickers under here, and the paint underneath the trunk looks just as good as the outside. Looks very well painted underneath here. Closes nicely. I really like the Krager SS wheels on this car. I think it makes the stance just awesome. We'll open this door as well. There's the door panel. Inside the sills are really nice, and the door jambs. No weirdness going on in there. And here's the passenger seat. We'll flip this one forward as well. Dashboard's really good too. No cracking or anything on there. You got another Yenko SC 427 badge there. And I love the Hurst shifter with the white ball and that old school looking steering wheel. Now real quick, I'm gonna start this thing up, walk around it again so you can hear it. I'm gonna run through the lights. I'm gonna put this camera on the ground and run through the headlights and everything like that. And then we'll take it for a quick spin around the block. I am by myself today, so I don't have Chris, but I'll still try to drive it so you guys can hear it. You can see the Edelbrock Performer RPM script there on the head, which I always think is cool. Here's the header. This car is cold right now, and it is a big block. So I'm gonna show you what it's like doing a cold start. Headers look very nice, by the way. We're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna give it a couple pumps and see what happens. Well, it's not quiet, but I wasn't expecting it to be. You also got a clock in here, I just realized, and then there's your fuel gauge there on the left. Looks like a digital radio in here, probably an upgrade. So you do have AM and FM. and aux. There's the tack down here. Working nice. On the cold start, we have good oil pressure, about 50 pounds. Water temp hasn't moved, obviously. And then there's your voltage. All right, let's hop out and walk around this thing real quick. Idling right away, which is a good sign. Sounds quiet and smooth from the front, which is also good. Can't really beat the sound of a big block. I don't think there's many things better than this. All right, I'm gonna stick this camera to the window over here, and we're gonna run through the lights, and then we'll go for a little spin. All right, inside the Nova now. Big block, 4-speed, what more do you want? We're gonna go for a quick spin. Hopefully you can hear me. It's not a Tesla by any means. We're gonna go up the street real quick. Again, I'm by myself, so I can't do flybys. But I'll go up the street, take it for a quick drive, and then I'll put the mics on the bumper so we can really hear the exhaust on my back. So far, so good. You know, this big block, for being a big block, is pretty well mannered. Not bad. Pump it a couple times, get it going. It's already idling. Temp is starting to move because I was just doing the walk around right before this. So we're at about 150, still 50 pounds of oil pressure. Voltage is still fine. RPM gauge still working. Got about a quarter tank of gas, which should be enough. Well, you'll pass everything but a gas station in this car. It wasn't built for fuel economy. But then again, if it was, I don't know if I'd trust it. Four-speed feels nice. Oh, the brakes are very nice. Responsive. That's what you get when you get power discs. Oh, it sounds so good. Small block cars can be fun too, but I don't think they'll ever be the same as a big block. I like the steering wheel. It's the old style, skinny steering wheel. I like that they didn't change that. It still looks old school in here. I got a truck in front of me. It's kind of holding me up, but that's all right. Probably for the best. thing could probably cruise on the highway just fine without screaming at you. I have the windows down. It's too nice out today not to. So I could probably roll them up and reduce the noise a little bit, but I like being able to hear the 454. Not that you wouldn't be able to with the windows up, but I kind of like it. The visors aren't drooping in my face, which is a pet peeve of mine. If these aren't tight enough, they'll kind of do this, and it'll be right in your sight line. They're staying up, even that one is, and I have a mic hanging off of it. Headliner is pretty good. Again, dash isn't cracked or anything anywhere. Temp is still fine. We're getting closer to 180 now. No, we're only about 165. Clutch feels nice too. We're going to slow down and turn around in here. Pretty good. I had it idling there for a minute while I was doing the walk around. I did, the startup, walked around it, then I got in and did all the lights, and then I immediately set these cameras up and got in for this drive. So it still hasn't even reached 180, which is impressive how cool it's staying, honestly. It's about 70 degrees today, so it's not like it's negatives like it has been in Missouri over the winter. So that's not really helping it, but it's doing pretty well. Radio's working. Nice.
Reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. And going to the 55
sounds pretty good, honestly.
Saved us so much money. A lot. And that's important. Trying to keep costs down.
Very nice.
Internet's been perfect.
I'll turn this down so I don't get copyright struck.
It was so easy.
YouTube doesn't like when I play music. Luckily, there was an ad playing when I turned that on. But very nice. Yeah, I mean, everything looks good. Oil pressure is still good. Even after the car's warmed up, we're at about 40 pounds of oil pressure, which is fantastic. Even sitting here idling like this, the car still hasn't reached 180. We're still just sitting rock steady about 170, 175, which is great. Voltage is still voltaging. The fuel gauge hasn't moved, which is impressive. Again, not built for fuel economy. You're going to be stopping at a lot of gas stations if you go on a road trip in this thing, but pretty good. Let's see the air controls. One of these is for, there we go. Yep, the blower's working. I can hear it. I don't think this has AC, but I won't need it today. It's super nice outside, but yeah, fans are working. That's good. Put it on defrost. And blowing out the defroster. Nice. Good to know. Well, this has been joyous. It drove fantastic. It sounds fantastic. It looks fantastic. And it's a big block with a 4-speed. So I don't really think I'd change anything about it. I'm going to put the microphones on the back and drive it back to fast lane so you guys can hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud for the mics. It honestly might be. But if you enjoyed, go to our website, www.fastlanecars.com. You can see the full photo set of this, and you can find this video there as well. You can also call us, 636-940-9969, to inquire about this or any of the other cars we have, or you can email us at sales@fastlanecars.com if you don't want to talk on the phone. But contact us if you're interested in this or anything else. We have a lot of other cool cars on our website, and I will see you guys in the next one.